Yeah,
Okay, are you sharing? You want to share sound?
I guess.
So we'll be ready to go.
I guess.
I guess.
All right, I'm going to go ahead and mute everybody if you'd like. Or
Okay.
should I?
Okay, that's good.
Yes.
All right,
please.
last minute to say hi to people. Go ahead.
Bye, everyone.
Hi.
Bye.
What's this? Oh,
Okay.
something came
Oh,
up.
Kathleen is coming in. That's good. Hi,
Something came up
Kathleen.
and Bobby, something came up and I don't know what it is.
Uh-oh, are
You
you not
shared
finding
screen
your?
rather than music.
Yours. I think you superimposed something on here.
You shared the screen rather than the music.
Try, oh yeah, you're sharing your screen. You stop share.
Oh, heck.
All right, you stop share, and now you remember how to share without sharing screen. Go to advanced. You know.
I know, I did.
No, you did. You did share screen.
Oh, that's what it says.
She's a great prop.
Yeah, how do I unshare screen?
Just click the lower left one and go to advanced and
But
share.
but the advanced is the shared screen.
But you got to click the middle one. Share computer sound only.
I don't see it.
You want me to come on your computer?
No, something's goofy.
Why don't you-
Wait. Advanced. There's advanced. And advanced has,
Share
So-
computer sound in the middle. The one in the middle.
wait, I get
The
another.
middle on the top.
Wait for him.
You always get it.
In conversation.
I know, it's not.
All right, you still got another minute to say hello to everybody. Hi, Nancy and Rex.
Hi.
Hi.
Hi, everyone.
How is that, better?
You're not sharing.
Nope.
Parade wave.
All right. There you. Wait a minute. Somehow,
Somebody-
Marge, you
Somebody's
started
playing
sharing.
with it.
All
Why
right,
is
I got it.
Oh,
Marge, please stop sharing.
I don't know how. I was just trying to
All
find
right.
it just for my own.
I will stop.
I'll be
All
back.
right. All right. Now I'm going to unshare.
Wait a minute. What
All right,
happened?
now you can share, Bob. Go ahead.
Sorry about that.
Nobody else, please share.
Bruce will stop
I was trying to learn, Bob, when you were telling her.
sharing. Do you
not
want,
time, but 2 points for effort.
it's Bob that says, Bruce will stop screen sharing. Do you want to continue?
Yes. Now you want to just do
I
share.
need to do sound down here,
Yes, and then go to advanced.
but it won't let me.
We haven't shared screen yet.
You want me to just share it?
No. Just hold on.
We could have Steve share Lachnida while you're doing it.
Bobby, could you wait? Jesus. I can't find this share thing anymore, the green thing. Oh, heck.
Right, I'm coming on your computer. Everybody talk for a minute.
I don't know what.
What shall we talk about? The weather.
Hi, Jill.
It's hot in Kansas City.
Hi, Nancy and Rex.
Music on
How are you?
sound.
Good to see you.
Here.
Just,
It won't let me share computer sound.
all right, let's go out of it. Let me do it.
Okay.
Just stop. Share screen. You gotta go to basic. Share computer sound here.
Yeah, I know,
Click.
it won't let me. That's what it won't let me do.
Other participants will be able to hear from your computer.
It won't let you either.
Let me go check my security. Maybe I locked you out. Wait, hold on.
Well, it's 76
Sorry,
degrees.
folks.
It's 6:10 here. It's 76 degrees in Spokane.
Okay.
It
Very,
says
That
allow
sounds
people
nice.
to share. Okay, it
It's
should
in the
work.
90s in Kansas City.
Can't find the
91
share.
in St. Louis. And we
Where's
have
the
about
share?
20%
Hold
humidity.
on. You know, your screen is up too high, that's why. All right, share screen,
Who has 20%?
computer.
It still won't let me.
Wave your hand.
Wait a
Whoever
minute.
has
You're
20%.
not in basic. Mom, click basic up there at the top. Now you could do share computer sound. Nope,
No,
this is very
That's
strange.
amazing.
it won't let me.
It is. I don't know what's going on. Harry, any ideas?
Spokane is close to the ocean, isn't it?
Wait, Mom, don't
No,
click
it's
that.
300
please.
miles from the ocean.
300?
Seattle's close to the ocean.
So you're close to the mountains
This
then?
guy. Wait a minute. It should
We're in
be
the
this
desert,
and
right
this.
next to the
Well,
No,
mountain.
you don't want that. You don't want
Now I
that.
understand.
You want the one to the right of it.
It doesn't
What's the
rain
problem,
in the
Zev?
summer.
Doesn't
she's
rain
not
what?
able to
And
It
share
won't
sound.
let me share
don't get
computer
paid.
sound.
I told
won't
somebody
click
on
on it.
Facebook that
Right, go back to basic, Mom.
that our backyard was starting to
And
look
click
like
the
a
lower
desert.
left.
So I thought I'd better water
You might
it.
It
have to
won't
go out
let
of
me
it.
click the lower left.
I
That's
know,
Where are
I
you?
don't know why.
Kansas
I'm in
City?
Kansas City, Missouri.
Let me try to
Start
figure out what
over.
you're doing.
We've had 1/4 inch
You might have
rain in
to
2
go out
months.
and come back in.
Wow.
I'm going to
We haven't had
suggest,
any rain for several
I'm
weeks.
going to suggest you have Steve play the music.
I'll be back in a minute.
Can we do that?
Yeah. Oh,
Or I can. But it's slow enough and we let other people dance anyway.
what does that say down there?
Somebody just went through with a lawnmower.
I saw that.
Hold
I
on
have
a
to
second,
move
let me
it.
lower this.
Vivian,
I have to move it or I don't have room to dance.
Mom, let me do it.
a
Hold on.
lawnmower there. I had mine fixed today.
Oh, good.
What happened to your, you might,
I don't know. Now I don't have the Zoom.
I know, I'm opening it. You closed it.
This is more entertaining than dancing.
Yes, all right. Now,
May I try?
All right, Pete.
Let's welcome Julie B. from San Francisco.
Share screen. Let me do it, please.
Who's in San Francisco?
Basic,
Julie B. She wrote in chat.
Oh,
advanced. Share. There we go. I think you're good. You're good, Pete. Go.
56 degrees in San Francisco. Wow.
All right, now wait, you're muted, and I'm going to mute everybody else. So hold on a second. Oh, where am I? I'm still on her screen. Hold on, let me get off hers.
How many
Okay.
weeks have we been doing this? And all of a sudden,
You know, he just,
Bye,
There we
everybody.
go. All right, we have never had this happen. It's a first. Okay, so I need to find participants. You are all going to be muted. And Pete will be unmuted. Pete, you have to unmute yourself. It's not letting me do it. You've got to unmute.
Hey,
I can hear you.
hey, Bob.
Pete, you could unmute yourself.
Yeah, but I don't have my iTunes now. You lost it.
Do Alt Tab.
Yeah,
And I didn't lose it.
sure you did. Okay.
Okay, my fault. That's true. Everything's my fault.
All right, we're going to start with, oops, the same thing. We're going to start with Lithnida that we open every session with, and then we're going to go straight to Hodamade Nurosh, which Steve also taught us. So he taught us the first two. And I'm bravely going to try and do it and not screw it up.
Can you lower your screen a little bit so we can see your feet? Just a little. Lower it. There you go. That should be fine. That might be too low. I don't know till you get back there, but we'll see.
veslaše Pohridsko to jezero Nasproti mejze ribari, 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 stari drugari Ribari, stari drugari Krotko veslajte kajče to Da ne mi pravite branovi, branovi Racete da si odmora Lihni da kajče veslaše Ohridsko to jezero Ivko svi pesna peše Miljana platno beleše Lihni da kajče veslaše Ohridsko to jezero Ivko svi pesna peše Biljana platno beleše Lihnido, mome lihnido Ako ti prajme branovi So veslo kegi skroti me So ljubav ke te gleda me sakam da gi skrotite Ne sakam da me gledate Ja sakam mirno jezero, jezero Duša kada si odmora Lihni da kajče veslaše Ohridsko to jezero Ivko svi pesna peše Biljana platno beleše Lihni da kajče veslaše Ohridsko to jezero Ivko svi pesna peše Biljana platno beleše
Now who am I in Nordish, I hope.
Să-i dau voie
Didn't screw it up.
Good teamwork there.
Okay. So now, Becky and Marie, are you out there somewhere?
They are out there. There they are.
Stop sharing.
You don't have to, just go ahead. You guys can start sharing, your co-hosts.
All right.
Okay.
Oh, excellent.
Okay.
And do you have the music somewhere?
Do you want to continue?
Yeah.
We'll stop other computers.
That's
sound.
fine. Yes, yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Do it.
Advanced sharing options.
Zev, check my email, please.
Different than
Okay,
it.
I haven't. I
My,
have
not email, but my chat message. Thank you.
Okay, sure. You're right. I haven't given you.
Okay, where's the music?
Oh.
Okay, so the first dance is going to be Gallium Gallium from Bulgaria. This is an Ilyana Bojanova dance.
Or just one gallium.
Or just one Gallium. Or two.
Galem, galem, kad da ne galem, koliko šrojkajgu.
Okay, our next dance will be Strumichka Petorka from Macedonia. Our next dance is Perinsko Oro from Pirden region of Macedonia. It's a Philip Arilong dance that was taught to us by Steve Kotansky. And since we haven't been doing it that long, I'm just going to run through one time.
You know what? Could I say something quickly?
Oh,
Yes.
I guess we can let you.
Thank you, because I called Philippe, and I just wanted to share that the recording that he used for this is actually one of Petze Atanasovsky's recordings. So many of you knew Petze when he was alive, and this is
Absolutely.
one of his orchestra recordings from a long time ago.
It's a great recording. Okay.
All right, and I will tell you while you're, oh, go ahead, finish. Go ahead. Teach. Go ahead.
Okay, so we're gonna lift with the right foot, lift, step, lift 1, 2, 3. Then on the left, lift, step, lift 1, 2, 3. Second step going back, lift, step, lift, step, lift 1, 2, 3, lift, face the center. Now we're gonna be going in and out. Lift in and out, lift 1, 2, 3, lift in and out, lift 1, 2, 3, toe, heel, lift 1, 2, 3, toe, heel, lift 1, 2, 3. And that's it, except it's much faster.
All right.
Okay.
We're on you most of the time, but we might put Steve on to see if he caught on well enough.
Okay.
All right.
Getting our grade.
No, him. We'll see.
Oh,
if he got it. Got it.
Okay, now for something completely different. Chilili from Bolivia. everybody get a
Water break.
So if you have a partner, grab one. If not,
If you don't, just dance with the person in the box next to you.
Okay, and the last dance in our set is Šestorka from Serbia. And if you have a belt, you can wear it. Ready?
Oh, not yet.
Okay, Becky's doing a costume change here.
Costume add-on.
Okay. There you go.
That one.
Thank you.
Okay, and that's it for us.
Wonderful. Oops. Dee, are you
Relatively
going to say
quick
something?
let's say.
All right, well, Deet's not talking. Go ahead and share some love. Anybody like any of those dances?
It won't let me share again.
That was beautiful.
You're not sharing, Dee.
You guys are bringing a lot of beautiful spirit to it.
Great.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
It won't let
No, me too. Got a lot of steps
Wait.
in.
Hold on. You're not sharing anymore.
It won't let me share.
You don't need to.
Okay, let's say hi to Steve and turn the mic over to Steve and let Steve share.
Unmute us.
Steve's got some real goodies for us tonight. He had some real goodies last week, which I asked him to review a few of.
So I hope you all saw in your invitation this week in the email, there's a list of all the dances Steve has shared with us since this virus has started, the pandemic. So we appreciate it. There are a lot of great ones there. So we have the whole list. And I added the ones from last week in the reminder today, I think. So Steve, you can share your music. Oh, you are? You're good to go?
There. I already beat you to it.
You did.
So I thought tonight we would review at least 2 from last week and then maybe do some new ones. It's so hard to get feedback here. I enjoy the opportunity to come and be with you all and share some things and pull some things together that I probably never would have otherwise. I thought I'd start tonight with the French Basque dance from last week, the Jondane Johanne or Jondane Johanne. And I learned it from a French musician dancer who herself was not Basque, but she had learned this from the man who created both the song and the dance. And he's a specialist from the western part of the French Basque area. And his name is Michel. I think it's Echtikel. So anyway, I have it written down somewhere, but the dance is pronounced, as far as I know, Jondane Johanne. And it has all these cute little elements from Basque dancing in that area. Let me go over the steps. Pretty simple, except for that one step. First part's very simple. We start with our hands are joined down here if you're or alone. We're going to do right, left, left, right, left, and then we step with the right foot and turn to face left and touch the left foot in that third position. And then we step back to the left with left, close, right. And you take the weight on the right foot. We repeat that with the opposite foot. So left, 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 right. Turn and step and touch, step, close. That repeats again from the beginning. Right, left, left, step, touch, step, close. Left, 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 touch, right, close. So we do that twice. Let me do it on this side so you can see it better. One more time. Right, left, left, step, touch, left, close, right. Left, left, step and touch. And one more time with a right, left, step, touch, step, close, left, right, step, touch, step, close. The second part has that kind of cool step I like. Step and 1, 2, step and 1, 2, step, draw 1, 2, step. Very typical step from this region. 1, 2, step, step and 1, 2. We do 2 of those. We start with the right foot. Step, draw 1, 2, step, 1, 2, still facing to the right. That second time we walk 2 steps. Walk, walk. And we do one more of these little whatever they're called, something like eche or something like that. Step, draw, 1, 2, and continue, walk, walk, step, pull, 1, 2, and with 4 steps, we turn all the way around. That's the second step. We only do it once. So it's step, 1, 2, step, 1, 2, walk, walk, step, 1, 2, walk, walk, step, 1, 2, turn, 2, 3, 4. Try it one more time. Step, 1, 2, step, 1, 2, walk, walk, step, 1, 2, walk, walk, step, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then from the beginning. Somewhere near the end, we just, hello?
Where are we? Are we in a circle, a line? Where?
We
What's,
are in a circle with a leader.
okay.
Big circle in the middle of the village or the middle of the town. And at the end of the dance, you'll hear it in the music, we just do the little 1, 2, 3, and Michel would snake around, or the woman I learned it from, and she had a beautiful name. It'll come to me. I have it written down somewhere. But she would then pull the line around and snake it around until the end of the music. And it's done to this a cappella music. Okay, are you ready? I am.
Yeah.
Thank you. Johanne. I'm sorry, I have to hit this again. That's not it.
La 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 la. Urtiak jineta bihikatzen bata bestia nordari. Urtiak jineta bihikatzen bata bestia nordari. Ihautez pizturik suberia ekibegia beilari. Ihautez pizturik suberia ekibegia beilari. Eskernegia, eskuinargia, jauzi aitzina dantzari. Dobre zutzuli, eskiak utzi, pikazungu asuiari. Izaren hautsa zuhan malura, gaudenen bizi emaile. Izaren hautsa zuhan malura, gaudenen bizi emaile. Argizagia eta ekia, zure bihauren sortzaile. Argizagia eta ekia, zure bihauren sortzaile. Eskernegia, eskuinargia, jauzi aitzina dantzari. Doble zutzuri, eskiak utzi, pikazungu asuiari. Goren goreni, gure izara, suri gori argizale. Goren goreni, gure izara, suri gori argizale. Ekia gaie günen egile, zuden boraren jakile. Ekia gaie günen egile, zuden boraren jakile. Eskernegia, eskuinargia, jauzi aitzina dantzari. Dobre zutzuli, eskiak utzi, pikazungu asuiari. Beherapenaren aldia da, gora da gonguziari. Beherapenaren aldia da, gora da gonguziari. Hüngürü urtaruak egunak zordu gaiari. Hüngürü urtaruak egunak zordu gaiari. Eskernegia, eskuinargia, jauzi aitzina dantzari. Dobre zutzuli, eskiak utzi, pikazungu asuiari. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la.
Okay, good.
Very nice.
Okay. Let's do the, yeah, sorry?
Any questions? Anybody have any questions? No.
Any
Fine.
answers? Any answers? Okay. Let's do the Serba Kalasud, the Serba from Moldavia, from around the Iași region, right on the border between the Romanian Bukovina and the south part of Moldavia, or Moldova is what it's called today. They are also Romanians. Actually, Alexandru David did a lot of work with groups in that region too. I'm sorry, I'm cutting my head off. The name of the song, again, from that same group that sang the dance that Diet led, the Ora Nurash, Mare Nurash. This dance is called The Sold Bride, Nevesta Venduta. Let me go over the steps because these are a little bit tricky, but it's doable. I think it's doable. First step is very simple. In a circle, hands down. We do a sway and step together, sway, sway, step together, sway, sway, step together, sway, sway, 1, 2, 3. And then we reverse that. As Dick Crum used to say, ethnic symmetry. Sway and step together, sort of a bouncy sway. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 of these. On the fourth one, we stamp 3 times. So that's a 4-count Serba step. Now we're going to do a 3-count Serba step that moves to the right. I think that's easy enough. We'll leave it as it is. This one is step and cross and step together. So that's 3 counts. Slow, slow, quick, quick. And then slow, behind, quick, quick. Step, cross, front, side together, step, cross, back, side together, step, cross, front, and a 1, 2, 3. So there are 5 of them. Front, back, front, and a 1, 2, 3. Let's do that again. Step, cross, front, step together, step behind, step together, step in front, step together behind. 1 more in front, and the other way back. You start with the cross in front, slow, slow. Step, cross, front, and step together behind, and step together front, step together back, step together, step in front, and step 2, 3. How are we doing there, okay?
Good.
Good? Then
Good.
we have the crossing step. Right foot's free. We cross and step and slide together, step. Front and back and chasse step. So with the right foot crossing over, front, hop, back, and chasse step. Front, back, and now our grapevine. 1, 2, 3, and set yourself up with a 1, 2, 3, so that you're facing center and the left foot can cross in front with the front and back and chasse step, front, back, chasse step, left foot grapevine to the right, front and back, front and back, front and back, and a 1, 2, 3 to face the center. Let's try that one again. Ready? Front, back, slide together, step, front, back. Keep going to the left with right, 2, 3, and now left cross over. Slide together, step, right, grapevine, 1 and 2 and 2, 3, got a shot. Good. I'm assuming. Now the last step. This is the step with the cross behind and the slaps. We do side, behind, go. Kind of go down and up, down, or stamping up. 1 to the right, 1 to the left, and then step, slap, hop, stamp, step. Again, that ending is hop, slap, hop, left, right. The whole step to the right. Slow, quick, slow, quick, leap, slap, leap, stamp, step. Now with the left foot. Left, right, left. Slap the right, hop, right, left. Right, left, crossing. Okay, I hear somebody doing it right. What reminds me on that one is when I start to the right, the slap's going to be with the left foot in that same direction. This is what I mean. I start right, left. Here's where I slap. I cross and slap on the right, but with the left foot. Slap forward, and then lift, step, step. And then with the left foot. Left, right. I want to leap, slap, leap. And then we start from the beginning. I'm sorry, we don't. We do the third step with the right foot and the left foot, and then we do this step 4 times. We repeat the third and fourth step. The second time through, we only do the third and fourth step 1 time. And until the end of the music, we continue with that last one. Let's try it with music. It makes a lot.
Quick question, Steve.
Yes.
Is it Sarba Kalasud, like S-A-R-B-A?
No, it's
or is
it, okay.
How do you spell it? How do you spell the name?
All right. So, sorry. I'll put my.
Because I saw one thing in the chat and the music was something different, so I wasn't sure what it was.
Okay. So I didn't put the diacritical marks in here, but sometime in the, I don't know, I guess it was the 70s or 80s, I had a talk with Tikram and with Maiman about this, who know Romanian. The old orthography for Sârba used to be an I. So you'll see a lot of the old recordings have an I, Sârba. It means Serbian. But they all have a little curve over them. I don't know what that's called in Romanian. It makes it into a schwa, so it becomes Sârba. Now somewhere they changed then in the 80s or 70s or 80s, they changed back to or into that I into an A. So it's Sârba Kalasud.
Okay, good. So it's
Sârba from the south.
It's what we saw in the parentheses, everybody, that Paul put there. And that's what I was thinking it was. So I'll put it there right now. There it is, everybody. Okay, very good.
It starts right away with the music. So we'll pick up the second one maybe or whatever. Just pick it up when I do. My problem is I have to run over to the other end of the room, which isn't too far. How did you hold up?
You did fine. The music's, it wasn't coming through, at least from me. It was a little off. It was good? Okay, good, great. I mean, we could do the dance perfectly. It seemed like it was cutting out and in a little.
That's your
computer sound?
You know, maybe when I
That's
yell,
because Deed is sharing computer sound right now.
No. Oh, it is. Deet, you started sharing computer sound.
Yeah, but Steve can take it away because he's a co-host.
Yes, he is. So Steve, please take it away. That's why it was not sounding right.
I mean,
And
take
it
it
sounded.
away.
Yeah, you're gonna have
Steve,
to
just
re-share.
share computer sound, Steve.
I was. Somebody
Yeah,
grabbed.
somehow she took it away from you.
Okay.
I made her a co-host. I should have done.
All right.
I don't see what happened. I'll do an unshare. What is this?
No, I'll just go ahead and reshare. I'm gonna share and then unshare. Stop share. Now you could share. Go ahead, reshare it again, Steve.
I need to reshare?
Yeah, you need to reshare. That's what was happening with that music. Thank you, Paul. I didn't see it. I was wondering what was happening. It almost sounded like the first night we had you. The sound wasn't great.
All right. Well, we'll do it again at the end of the night. We'll
Yeah,
get to
but it worked fine. It was just a little, wasn't coming through clearly.
So you're coming through very loud, and I can't affect your.
Yeah, I can lower it. I was too soft before. I will. Sorry.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right. Let me see what I got here. I have some more dances. I just have to find my playlist. It's underneath all of this. Oh no. How do I get to it? My playlist is behind me, Bob. Is there any way?
Command tab.
Command tab.
You know for Apple, because I don't.
Where's
Apple.
okay.
Apple tab.
All right, I got it. But now I want to get my picture back there. So,
You might just move it around.
well, I mean, I'm here, but
You
I'm
could always do Apple tab each time.
yeah, but now I have just a small little strip of us.
If it's, you might have minimized it.
Yeah.
I have a feeling if you do Apple tab, you might see it again.
I mean, command tab.
Yeah, He called it out.
Yeah, there I am again, but I lost my music.
Can you make one smaller?
Yeah, I will. I mean, just a sec. I'll get to it. I'm
And
sorry.
you might want to exit full screen. That could be a problem.
This hasn't happened before, so.
Yeah, but tonight's the night. We're all trying to have some new technical difficulties.
Yeah, I want to be able to see what I'm doing. So let me see if I can hide this down at the bottom and pull it up afterwards. Geez. No, I can't, you know, so I'm going to exit full screen. That works. Thanks. That works, but I don't need that small.
So yeah, so just stretch it now.
Okay.
Grab a corner and stretch it.
Yeah. No, it's not working that way either, Bob. Let me get, there I am. Okay, I got it now. We're good. Okay,
I was going to call Jesse back.
No, yeah, right. Go for it. It's only 4 o'clock in the morning there. All right, so I have two new things at least I want to do. I think you'll like. I guess, how many people dance Tessera Matya Vio Cardies? Is that not too many people? I want to do 2 dances from the Greeks from Asia Minor. From they left that area around 1922, but there were a lot of Greek-speaking people in Izmir or Smyrna, and there are couple areas, and this one's called Propontis, and it's called Tessera Matya Vio Cardies. I'll write it out, okay? Then I'll lose it. I'll write it out afterwards.
Yeah.
Tessera Matya Vio Cardies, it means 4 eyes and 2 hearts. It's a love song, and it's very, very popular, especially with the people who are relatives of those people who came in 1922, and they've discovered a lot of their dances again. They've dug them up from older people, and a lot of groups do this. And there are many ways that people do this. I'm going to break it down the way I learned it from, I learned it first from Joe Gaziosi, and then I did some more research. And then the last time that Yanis Constantino was here, I asked Yanis to bring some of those dances, and he did this one too. The interesting thing is the rhythm. It's a 9/8 or 9/16 rhythm, but it's quick, slow, quick, 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 slow, quick, 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 slow, quick, 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 slow, quick, quick, and that's like several dances that we do. I think of Pitat Me Mamo is like that. Also, we did. Dun, 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 the one Dick Crum used to teach. There are a number of dances in this rhythm, but this is how we're going to do it. We're going to stand up first of all. And start with the left foot crossing over. The footwork is left, right, back, step, front, side. It's a grapevine. Cross, side, behind, step. Quick, slow, quick, 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 slow, quick, 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 slow, quick. We do 2 of those. Quick, slow, quick, 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 slow, quick, quick. And on the third one, we're going to do quick, slow, back, step, quick, slow, back, step. So quick, slow, back, step, quick, slow, like that. So let's do it slow. It's 4 steps, 4 patterns. 2 travel or 3.5, 2.5 travel. Quick, slow, quick, 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 slow, quick, 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 slow, back, step, quick, cross, back, step, start. 1. Cross, side. Cross, turn. Step, back, go. So 1, 2, cross, step, back, step, cross, back, cross, side, back, cross, side, back, cross, step, cross, cross, now. Step, side, 1, 2, step, side, 1, 2, cross, side, back, step, step, That's the whole dance except the arms. And there are many ways of doing the arms. I'm going to do them like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. So sort of up and then down. On the third one also. But then they stay down. So they come up, down. Sort of up. No big deal. Almost an afterthought. They come up only about this high. Some groups don't even bend them. I bend them. Or Yanni bend them. Some groups just bring them up. So only on the first three. I must try to keep the fourth one sort of quiet. Keep it quiet, Steve. Bring them up, up, up. Leave them down, up. That's the whole dance. I mean, there are variations, but that's enough. Let's enjoy it. Beautiful song.
Στο πουλί μου που το χαρέγλετζε, ανάθεμα σε πόλη την ώρα που άνοιγες. Είπα να καζαντήσω και εσύ μ' αφάνισες.
Very nice.
It's a beautiful dance, just beautiful music.
Now you teased us. You said there's other figures. You want to maybe add one other one in?
No. That's
okay.
That is the dance essentially. Any other figures, and I have. There must be about 30 or 40 groups that dance this dance on, and everyone does it slightly differently. One group even starts with the right foot, but 99.9% start with the left, the way it should be. And the arms are some different, and there are a few little groups. There was one old lady, excuse me. There was one elderly ladies group that actually went into the middle and back. And other than that, there were just little variations that the footwork can do. I'll show something maybe next week, but enjoy it, learn it like this first. It's a hard one to remember. It really is not easy to remember. Believe me, just remember it starts with the left foot.
Yes.
We're going to stay in that rhythm and in that area now. And I want to do a dance that is many years ago. Both I and Joe taught a dance called Aptaliko or Aptali Havasi, which is a zebek from the island of Mytilene, and used to be known as Lesbos, the island. And it's a group dance done by men. And the rhythm is different than the zebek that a lot of people are familiar with, the more common rebetiko one. This one is a 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Slow, 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 quick, quick, slow, 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 1, 2, 3. And this is a dance that's done in freestyle, generally two women, two men, a man and a woman, or people dancing around each other, or what the Greeks call kashilama, or the Turks call kashilama, face to face. The Greeks call it, sometimes Greeks will change the word and call it antikristos. Antikristos meaning face to face or across from each other. And this is a beautiful dance, I think, for Zoom dancing, because everybody is doing their own thing and just enjoying it. And I'll show you what kinds of things you can do to enjoy this great piece of music. The name of the piece of music is called Georgica. Georgica, it's a name. So the basic step, everybody up. The basic step I like to do is going to be side, back, step, 1, 2, cross. So we're going to do it like a little grapevine. We're going to go side, cross, back, and step, and rock, 2, 3. Side, back, step, 1, 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 2, 3. And the arms find a play. 1, 2, 3. Dum, taka, dum, ara, da, dum. You can cross in front. 2, step, 1, or turn. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Walk. Turn left. 1, 2, 3. Grapevine. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Turn to the right. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Walk. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So you get the point. I hope that the first 3 steps are slow. The second ones are fast. With the slow step, you can walk in front. You can grapevine. You can turn to the right. You can even turn to the left. This is your own freedom. You can also, as I'll show you now, do a little step where you double up the slow. We're going to do 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3. Aha, something new. We're going to turn on the 1, 2, 3, and we're going to double up the step to the right. we're going to go right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, slow, and step. 1, 2, 3. 1 and 2 and step. 1, 2, 3. Whoa, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So many things to play with. Don't feel you have to turn. You can also do 1, 2, 3, 4 step. 1, 2, 3 simple walk. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4 step. 1, 2, 3. Whoop. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So you have the whole dance basically that you have to create. So it's a little bit difficult. It's like I'm throwing you into saying, create a poem in the 5 minutes that you've learned this dance. But you'll find that if you can find that rhythm, it's simple. You can turn whenever you want, you can cross whenever you want, or you can double up those first 2 steps. Those are your play, that's how you'll play with it tonight. I'm going to do a whole bunch of one, then I'll do a whole bunch of another, then I'll do a whole bunch of a third, and maybe I'll throw in a whole bunch of a fourth, and then I'll give you the last couple of minutes to play with it. So again, the name of the dance is Georgica. It's a Karsilama. Beautiful music. Let me find it here.
να μην το ξεβρει. Τώρα το μάθαν η Εδίκη Γεωργίτσα μου. Το μάθανε κι οι ξένοι. Έλα Γιούλα, 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 έλα πάρε με και στην αγκαλιά σου μέσα, έλα βάλε με. Γεωργίτσα μου, άνθησε και θα δέσει τα αγγελικό σου το κορμί Γεωργίτσα μου, στα χέρια μου θα πέσει. με. Μάζεψε εσύ τα για σε μια Γεωργίτσα μου κι εγώ τα βελονιάζω πούλησε την αγάπη σου Γεωργίτσα μου κι εγώ την αγοράζω. Έλα Γιούλα, 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 έλα πάρε με και στην αγκαλιά σου μέσα έλα βάλε με. Έλα Γιούλα, 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 έλα πάρε με και στην αγκαλιά σου μέσα έλα βάλε με.
That
Great
was a
dance.
cool dance. Great.
Were people able to find their way with that? I can't.
Yes, yes. Yeah, it was great. Beautiful music.
Really
is
cool.
great
We have
piece
to do that one later.
Definitely, and it's a nice dance. You can dry your dishes and do it. You know, it's a great piece of music. You can find this music on iTunes and many more versions. I just particularly like his version. I like it with the oud because it brings in the Asia Minor feel to it. How are you guys holding up?
Do you call this Optalicos de Mexico or the other name?
This is not, the Optalicos is kind of a different tune.
Okay.
You want to write it in the chat?
Yeah, I'll write the name of the dance, that's the tune. Everyone dances it by the name of the tune as far as I know. Some people will call it a Kasilama because it's not done as a group of men, it's done as man, woman, women, men, and they tend to dance around each other. So I learned it as Georgitsa. I'll write it down. And I'll write down the one before that too. Let me do that. I can grab a little bit of fresh air here or rest. Tesara, the one before that, Matya. Oops, sorry, I misspelled that. Vio Cardies, 2 hearts. And this one was Georgitsa. And sometimes, they refer to it as a Karsilama or Karsilamas is what we say in English, but it's from the Turkish Karsilama, or which equals this Anti-Christos, across from each other. Sometimes there's even another name for it that's not coming to me right now, but these you find in Greece, even moving up into Albania, where this face-to-face stuff happens, especially in the north. Great piece of music. The rhythm for that, I should write that down. I didn't put that in. The rhythm is a 9/8, and it's, did I write it? No, I didn't write 9. I put something else. 9/8, and it's broken down as a 2, 2, 2, and then a 3, which is a 1, 2, 3. There should be sort of I can just say, yeah, you understand. 2, 2, 2, or slow. Let me do this. Slow.
While Steve's putting that into the chat, if anybody is new and we don't have your email and you'd like to get emails, put it in the chat or send it to me. Bob Olshank, you'll see me, and just send me your email, and we'll put you on the list. And I just want to say hi and welcome to Joan Atman. Hi.
Hey, Joni. Can't talk. Nice to see. Oh, I don't want to do that. I'm still.
How are you? Good to see everybody.
Nice to see you, Joan. So, hey, let's try something a little bit esoteric, something I love. I'm sure some.
Are you typing in the chat? Nothing is showing up yet.
Yeah, nothing has shown up. You may have sent it to yourself.
Oh, that's true. Maybe.
Maybe you sent it to Bob.
Copy it and paste to everyone. I didn't get it either.
Did you get it?
No. So just copy what you wrote and
No,
make sure it says to everyone.
no, that doesn't work for me, Bob. I'm not that kind of guy. I'll put it in. Jeannie got it, or somebody.
Yeah, whoever you were chatted, you probably got it.
I sent it to Jeannie from Spokane.
Jeannie, will you
Jeannie copy and paste.
Copy it and give it to the rest of us.
Now I'm going to write it again because you guys are so sweet. Tessera.
Okay.
I'll copy it.
Yeah, you're probably faster than I am.
In the meantime,
I already put Tessera Matia and put the other one. Put the second one in. The Zepek.
Okay. The second one.
Anybody that wants to say anything to Steve, you can hold your space bar down. That's the preferred way, and say something. That way you'll be unmuted temporarily.
Nothing.
Hey, Steve. Great that you're here. This is Kathy.
Hi, Kathy. Nice to hear your voice.
You've had some best dances. Thank you.
Jeannie beat you to it.
Which is 4. Okay.
It's in. It's all.
Christos. It's already in. Okay, so you beat me. All right, so let's see if I can find my music again. I think I lost it, but I'll move this over. There you are. There you are.
Nice.
All right, I wanted to do this a couple weeks ago. Hey, let's have some fun. You know what? I sent something to Pete rather than do what I was going to do. Did I ever do? Susie and I like to do this dance called Talava. Did we ever do it?
No.
Never. All right, this is fun. This is wild and crazy. I got to go to Deet 2 though. I got to get some different music. I have Deet 1, Deet 2, and Deet 3. I put this into Deet 2. It's a modern dance that kids in the diaspora, Albanian kids in the diaspora are dancing. They make up these little dances, and a lot of the Roma kids do the same. When a new hot tune comes out, they make up a dance. And this particular one is a 7-measure little dance that we just call Talava.
We did it in Madison.
We did it somewhere? Where?
In Madison.
Right. Do you remember it? Good. Then you know it already. Everyone can follow.
One down and the rest of us to go.
Yeah, okay.
Actually, Teresa has taught it a number of places.
Really? So we don't need to do it?
No, I didn't say that.
No, let's do it.
Oh, I could do something else. I mean, I have about 100 things with me. Let's just do that just because it's loose and loosey-goosey. Okay, it's fun. You know what? In my sense of this is my moment of folklore. That probably the kind of the mother dance of these Talava dances, and I notated 5 or 6. The mother of them is Yeniol, or what later I used for Rumelai, but that kind of touches and walks. And this one's a lot of touches. And it's interesting, it's 7 measures long. Not that the music's that, but what we're gonna do is this. Touch, step, touch, step, touch, step, touch, step, touch, step, touch, step, cross, step, touch, touch. This is a basic. This isn't the dance, but this is what your feet will more or less be doing. And cross, step, touch, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 7 and. That's what's important, 7 and. Now we're going to do a little bit of geography, as Michael Ginsberg likes to say. We're going to do touch, step, touch, step, touch, back, lift, lift, and cross. Slowly. touch, 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 step, touch, lift, step, touch, and cross. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Touch, 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 step, front. I'm sorry. Touch, 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 step, cross, lift, step, touch, and cross. Touch, 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 step, touch, lift, step, touch, cross. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So any of the touch steps can actually be little lift steps. Lift, 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 step, lift, lift, step, lift, cross, or touches, or combinations of those. Touch. One kid loves to do that at the end. He does a little bit of a floater there. Touch. I'm just going to put the music on. Follow me. Have some fun. And then I'll do the other dance I wanted, and then we'll review a little. Here we go.
Shtoyakem zanat, shtoyakem adeve Talavayu ploina, hayde vesh per chepe Hayde vesh per chepe
That was fun for me. I don't know about you guys.
Fun, fun.
Good. I'm glad. Okay. Yeah, I always throw these things in. I do have one dance I want to do just because I've been meaning to do it. Oh, darn. Got rid of my music. Let me pop it back up here. Okay, here we go. I've been meaning to do this for a long time and I've never gotten to it. I put it on a bunch of the things. It's a dance from the town of Kichevo in Macedonia. That's northern Macedonia, sort of central, western, northern Macedonia, but a lot of Albanians live there. And they call this dance, it has an interesting name, they call it two things. They call it kind of a scientific name, which is vale, which means dance, burash, men's dance, kerchovare, from Kichevo. But it's interesting, the name of the song they love to dance to is State Bilbilit, which means 7 nightingales. So it's the dance, the real name of the dance, Vale. I'll put it in, I'll write it while I'm thinking. Vale Burash. Here, I'll get it quickly. Vale, oh darn it. I'm not a master at many tasks at one time, so bear with me. Vale means dance. Burash is men's, and Kercho Vare means from Kichevo. That's the Macedonian. And the song is called State, which 7 bilit.
See if it's to everyone. Make sure it's to everyone before you click send.
Yeah, it is. It's to everyone.
Okay.
And it's in a slow 5, and it's a very, very authentic esoteric dance, but it has a typical Macedonian structure to it. It's a 6-measure structure, but it really looks like a 3-measure structure. I think you'll see it, but it's a balancing act. So everybody should have, you want to have a second person. Let me go over the steps. I'm going to play 2 different musics because I want to feel, the first one you can really hear the beat, and the second one is just dreamlike. Let me just make sure I put that in here. State Bilbilat. Yes, okay. So 5/8 time, 5/8, and it's very slow. So it starts, it's a line dance, and the right foot's free. We have 1, 2, 3, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, lift, hold, brush, and step, lift, and down, and step, step, bend, lift, back, lift, bounce, bounce, side, front, bend, lift, back, lift, bounce, bounce. Okay, now I've got it. That's the whole dance. So it's step, lift, bounce, bounce, step, lift, bounce, bounce, step, front, dip, lift, back, lift, bounce, bounce, side, front, dip, lift, back, lift, bounce, bounce, step, lift, bounce, bounce, step, lift, dip, dip, side, front, dip, lift, back, lift, dip, dip, side, front, down, up, back, lift, dip, dip, step, lift, dip, dip, step, lift, dip, dip, face center, in, dip, lift, back, lift, dip, dip, side, front, dip, lift, back, lift, dip, dip. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm holding that last one because I need to do it. It's easier with the music. Try it with me. With the zurnas the first time, then I'll play the other music. And thank you for indulging me on this one because I have wanted to do this. This is real stuff. So you kind of get both sides of the world. You get the airy, breathy kaval and the zurna in the same dance. And if you look at it, I mean, you could imagine what it'd be like with a bunch of people holding each other. But it's actually structurally, even though it's in this weird 5/8 rhythm, structurally it's sort of like a lesnoto almost. But
do the men hold shoulders or hands?
yeah, men will hold shoulders
Thought so.
and hands, whatever, mostly shoulders.
Love
But
it.
it's a great little dance, and it's very much that. What would you like to dance, Deet? Are you on?
She's got to unmute.
I've got about 10 minutes left in me. We could review something.
Oops, you muted again.
Anybody else have one they'd like to yell out?
Arnautsko.
Oh, I would have to go over that probably, right?
Oro.
Yep.
Would I have to?
Do it. Yeah.
Ahead.
I'll dance.
Up to you.
The fast music or the slow music? I love the slow one.
All up to you.
All right.
learn it last week if you watch the YouTube.
I can't wait to do that with Paul and a bunch of people in the Chicago area. All right, let's do Tessera, Matya, and Georgica to end the night, okay? Or do you want to do did you want to do the Serba again? What did you want to do, Deet?
No, but you're muted.
Your suggestion was great.
Thank you.
στο πουλί μου που το χαρέγλετζε. Ανάθεμα σε πόλη την ώρα που άνοιγες. Είπα να καζαντήσω και εσύ μ' αφάνισες.
Really nice. Really nice.
We're going to finish with Georgica, freestyle. I'll show you a bunch of things I'm doing. Get out there, close your eyes, turn the lights down, have fun. Must change your life.
να μην το ξεβρει. Τώρα το μάθαν η Εδίκη Γεωργίτσα μου. Το μάθανε κι οι ξένοι. Έλα Γιούλα, 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 έλα πάρε με και στην αγκαλιά σου μέσα έλα βάλε με. Γεωργίτσα μου, άνθησε και θα δέσει τα αγγελικό σου το κορμί Γεωργίτσα μου. Στα χέρια μου θα πέσει. Γιούλα, 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 έλα πάρε με και στην αγκαλιά σου μέσα έλα βάλε με. Εσύ τα για σε μια Γεωργίτσα μου κι εγώ τα φελονιάζω. Πούλησε την αγάπη σου Γεωργίτσα μου κι εγώ την αγοράζω. Γιούλα, 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 έλα πάρε με και στην αγκαλιά σου μέσα έλα βάλε με. Έλα Γιούλα, 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 έλα πάρε με και στην αγκαλιά σου μέσα έλα βάλε με.
Very enjoyable, Steve.
Best night ever. Wonderful. Great dance.
Yeah, thank you.
The teachers, you want to do anything else, or?
Thanks, Steve.
Oh, thank you very much. All of you.
Would you like to do a lesson, Dee? just for everybody, you're on mute. Hold your space bar down so we can hear you. I think she's saying no. Unmute yourself, Dee.
Well, maybe we can have Steve back sometime. Will you come back again sometime?
Anytime, Deet. I love coming.
Okay.
What I wanted to say, we had talked about sometime, if people just, if people had a wish list of what they want to do, and you sent that to me, we could just have a party like that rather than me talking and dancing, just if you want.
Yeah, I think we ought to have a Steve Kotansky evening, and people put in their requests for his dances, because we have so many. I think it would be neat.
It would be fun for me too, you know, it's just, and it can go back as long as you give me a chance to catch up on some of them. If you give me a day or two, I'd be happy to have fun and not talk, just dance.
Good idea.
Yeah.
Steve, if you want to send a list.
Some you don't.
No, you guys have to send me the list. I don't send.
Okay. No, but I meant, you probably have a full list of all your dances, but.
Oh, wait, no, I'm.
All his dances, older ones too.
Older ones,
Bob,
yes.
you guys know the dances better than I do.
Kotansky, you know me.
Yeah, okay, there you go. There's one, Kotansky. I'll do that.
Yeah.
And
put it down, but you can't have more than, let's say, two.
No,
three.
no, I can't. It can't be a Steve Kotansky night. It's got to be for everyone. We'll try to get everybody. So people, please do send. You've got my email and Pete's email. Send us requests of Steve's dances you'd like to do.
And if we Sure, and if we have too many, we'll we have too many, we'll go into Friday night, right, John, Paul?
Maybe a Hungarian or two.
Sure.
We haven't done those in a while.
Yeah.
Yeah. Have Susie. Are you going to share your virtual salary with Susie?
My virtual what?
Salary.
I didn't hear what you said. The
salary.
Celery.
Yeah.
3 stalks. 3 stalks.
Money, in other words.
By the way, they sent, Deet and Bob sent me a lovely gift package of cheese and salmon. It's great. We're enjoying it.
Oh.
Thank you. So it's so.
Hope you didn't use the post office.
It was before the I think.
Before the slowdown.
Yeah.
Right, whatever. Anyway, we can talk a little. I'm always happy to visit.
Go ahead and unmute yourselves.
Everyone, yeah, it's Bob, it's still really loud. I don't know. Are you controlling the overall?
Somebody's got some background noise on.
Is Jesse still in Europe?
Yeah.
How long is he going to be there?
I don't know.
Until.
Well, I think he has to come back sometime in September, but who knows? Depends. I think a lot depends on the situation here. I mean, they're having a little bit of. Susie tells me that they're having, some countries are having a little bit of a spike in corona.
Yes, I heard that too.
How's everything in the Chicago area? You guys okay? Doing all right? How's everything?
Not so good in Kenosha.
No, not at all. That's terrible.
Scott, can you say hello to Mary and other folks in Champaign,
Okay.
please, for me?
Hello, Mary. Is Mary here?
No, Mary Cattell, though. You're from
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Just say hi for me if you can see her.
Okay, will do.
Is she there?
And it was Sherry's birthday, and say hi to Sherry if you happen to get it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Was Mary in the session today, Bob?
No. It's just Steve is from Urbana. And
Scott.
Scott is from Urbana.
Scott is from Urbana.
Bob,
Yes.
I cannot control the volume, and it's very, very loud. I don't know if that's coming from you or I have my volume. If I go all the way down, my volume goes to mute.
I'm going to put my volume's lower.
Maybe if I stop sharing, that would be good.
That would work.
Make a difference. You could lower your speaker.
Yeah, there it goes. Now I can lower. Thank you. It always takes a little bit of time for me. That's better. Thank you.
Out for the evening. So night, everybody.
Yeah, thanks so much,
Good night.
Steve.
Thank you both. You were wonderful.
get there. Thank you guys. Those who left. Thanks for coming, everyone. Looks like people are tired, sick
All
and
the work you did.
wow, we dropped down fast.
Come on, people, unmute yourselves and say hi.
Hi, everyone.
Thank you,
Hi,
Steve. I'll say
Thank you.
goodnight now.
Good
Carol,
night, everyone. Thank you all.
Hello, everyone.
Marvin from Granite City. How are you, Marvin? Unmute yourself.
Turn your camera on, Marvin.
Marvin.
come on, put your video on, Marvin.
Maybe he's not here.
He's probably out of the room. That's the trick, right?
Sometimes.
Anyway.
I have
How
the
are you,
drum
Teresa?
I don't want everybody to listen to that.
So are you?
How are
He
you,
has the
Teresa?
Republican convention on in the background. He doesn't want us to hear.
Did you get my rhyming note, Scott?
Oh, yeah, I did. Thank you.
I mean, the one I just sent now.
Oh, no. When did you?
Just a couple of minutes ago. Less.
Oh, in my email? Or
No, in your chat.
in the chat?
The email one you got.
Oh, okay.
All right, Paul or Steve, we need a good joke. Come on.
What?
I can send it again, Scott.
A joke. Now we don't hear you so well.
I'll send it again, Scott.
Okay, all right.
My jokes are not age appropriate.
What age do you think we are?
I try not to offend anymore. I did my share of offensive behavior, but I can't take it.
It's okay.
Okay, honey.
What's that?
All my best jokes I learned from Paul.
No, not true.
Get Paul started and then I'll get started.
Well, that's Marge.
The one about the pig.
No, the
Right, I'm
Polish.
going to mute Marge because she was making some strange noises. Marge, if you want to say something, you'll have to stop the noise and unmute yourself.
Boy, Nancy, you guys have a nice dance space there. Look at that.
Yes,
Beautiful.
we appreciate it. We've left it in dance mode all this time. It usually doesn't look like this, you know. But
We go over there for Scandinavian dancing and it's wonderful, or we used to.
yeah, hopefully soon.
Are you going to invite us all over for Scandi once this is cleared up?
We'd love to, but
What? I said when this is all over.
yeah, when this all over, yeah, anytime you want to come down.
Anytime?
Anytime.
Let's take her up on that.
Yeah.
So I guess this storm is going to veer off to the east before it gets up to you guys.
I think it hits.
Yeah, didn't sound like we were going to get anything.
Night between 3 a.m. and 4 a.m.
Well, I don't know. Yeah, I'd hate to have it hit here. I mean, we're not completely out of reach of that kind of weather.
I got to scoot out. Good night, everyone. Good night.
Yeah.
Who said that?
I'm a little tired too. Oh, we'll be in touch. And listen, I'll send the music. Did you get it, Paul? I sent you some music. And
Yes, but I don't have music for Tessa Ramatia.
I haven't sent that to anybody yet. I'll send that tomorrow. I intend to send it. And somebody wrote me, Paracalo. Somebody wrote me a video, not a video, email. They wanted dance descriptions, and I better get I got to sit down and write a bunch of these. A bunch of them I have. I'll go through everything and see what I do and don't have. This person sent me a long list, so I'm not sure who it is.
Looks like Teresa's written a bunch of dance descriptions he's reading right now.
No, I was going to tell you this. Have you guys ever read this book by Joy Harjo?
Which one?
Conflict resolution for holy beings.
Joy Harjo. She's poet laureate of the United States, and her poetry is just incredible. If you
check it out. Let me make sure. Harjo, yeah, Joy Harjo.
Harjo, yeah.
Read one of her shorter poems.
Oh, okay. Here's a very short one. It says, humans were created by mistake. Someone laughed and we came crawling out. That was the beginning of the story. We were hooked then. What a wild dilemma. How to make it to the stars on a highway slick with fear.
How you like that one, Scott?
Not bad.
She's pretty she says a lot of truth in this.
Was that last line, highway slick with fear?
Yeah.
Mhm.
I'll read it again.
No,
Humans.
that's okay. Try another one. Read another one.
Oh, read another one. They're pretty hard, actually, some of them. She talks a lot about from a native perspective.
Native American or Native
Yeah,
what?
she's Muskogee Creek Nation. Boy, oh boy.
Maybe we could have a poetry evening. I would love that.
Yeah, that would be really great, actually.
Okay,
Scott would like that too.
Yeah, I have 4 I've written. That,
Only 4?
well, I have a bunch of sketches that I usually think it's sort of presumptuous to write them down. I always think up ideas, but
Presumptuous.
well, I don't know. It's just
Send them with thank you notes, like I do.
We should plan for a poetry
Teresa, do you read
social
those poems I send in the thank you notes?
Yeah, I do.
Some people actually miss them.
I picked up this book I'm reading now of the poems of what's his name, Alberto Carriero, who is really Fernando Pessoa from Portugal, and he took on personalities, and then wrote books and books of poetry by these people, and they're him, but they're not him. He says, you know, it's fascinating, and they're in Portuguese. They're bilingual, which I love. I love looking at bilingual poetry. It's always fun. But I'm going to look up Joy.
When you say bilingual, are they in English and Portuguese or just in Portuguese?
One side is the original Portuguese, and the other side of the page is the English translation.
Oh,
so you can actually make line by line comparisons, and you know, it's amazing. You know, having had a little bit of Spanish in school, how much you begin to, you know, at least in print, you say, oh yeah, that makes sense, and that's the same word in English. It's just,
yeah.
I wonder if we could match up a dance to a poem.
there's a whole book I have of poems about dance. I had to find that somewhere. It's all these internet, you know, there's some great poems. Rutger wrote one wonderful poem, My Father's Waltz, and it's really, it's wonderful to read that. Theodore Rutger, it's like his drunk father comes home and just picks him up and dance with him, and that's his memory of him. and then what's his face? Oh, he wrote some beautiful things with lines of dance in it. I'm having one of those adult moments. You know, oh God.
Just the rhythm. I think we could match a dance. You could.
A lot of Israeli dances are done to poems, like Rachel,
Rachel,
songs,
Rachel.
all her poems, and many others. And then there's Shiro Shirim, the Song of Songs that have been put together.
Yeah, sure.
A lot of those are.
You can find dances from Northeast Germany and Northwest Poland that were Pomeranian.
Woof, woof.
Always a joker. Always a joker.
All right. Well, good night, you guys. See you next week.
Good night, Rex.
Good night, Nancy.
Good night, Nancy.
Good night, Rex. Rex, time for a shower?
Yes.
Time for ice cream.
Yeah, an early shower tonight.
Okay.
Right, you all.
No 3 o'clock calls this time.
Go to bed and read some.
I might call you at 3.
Read another poem.
Yeah, you want another one?
Yeah.
If you do, the
I mean,
invitation for Scandian dancing is off.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, but maybe Hungarian would still be on now.
Yeah. Teresa's going to read.
It's so hard. All her poems are amazing. But anyways, this one here is just a little tidbit.
A little slower, please.
I returned to the city of country swing, square dance, round dance, stomp dance, gospel, hymn, powwow, rock and roll, blues, jazz, and rhythm and blues. We each carry the story of our birthplace in pieces of earth, water, sky, and spirit. Though nothing much appears to have changed here in this Indian town along the Arkansas River, it is always changing.
She didn't say anything about Indian dancing in there, like fancy dancing.
Powwow in there.
Okay, powwow. There's other forms.
Anyways, but her poems are different. They're very hard to read in some ways. They address hard subjects in a good way. Like, she's so amazing.
Carrie wanted you to type the name of the author into chat.
I can do that.
Harjo.
Joy Harjo. Joyharjo. Okay, you want to hear? Do you want to hear a real poem here then?
A real one?
Okay, those other ones were just like narrative. Here's this.
Then Scott's going to give us.
All right, here it is. I could hear the light beings as they entered every cell. Every cell is a house of the God of light, they said. I could hear the spirits who love us stomp dancing. They were dancing as if they were here, and then another level of here, and then another, until the whole earth and sky was dancing. We are here dancing, they said. There was no there. There was no I or you. There was us. There was we. There we were, as if we were the music. You cannot legislate music to lockstep, nor can you legislate the spirit of the music to stop at political boundaries, or poetry, or art, or anything that is of value or matters in this world, and the next worlds. This is about getting to know each other. We will wind up back at the blues, standing on the edge of the flattened fifth, about to jump into a fierce understanding together. Isn't that great?
Is that the same author? Is that the same author?
Yeah, it is. Anyways, I could go on, but I won't.
Will you hold the book up again so I can see it? Wonderful.
Conflict resolution for holy beings.
By Joy Harjo.
Very nice.
All right, I'm going to say goodnight to you all. Love you. Take care.
Good night, Steve Areno.
You're so
I'll send you a poem. It's one of my favorites I'll bring it with me next time. It's a dance.
There you go.
It's a dance poem.
We can do poetry again afterwards.
Thank you. Join us anytime.
Thank you.
I'm going to say.
Who's in next week? Anybody special?
No. If you want to.
Guy named Steve Kotansky, I think.
I think I'm driving the membership down.
No. It was a nice group. Would you like to review some of those? They were great.
I'll come back. Don't worry. Soon. I'll come. I'll
Okay,
call you.
You'll let us know.
I will. I don't want to scare everybody away. I enjoy doing this. Thank you.
You don't.
It's been fun, Steve. Thank you, Dee. Thank you, Bob. Thank you for everything.
Oh, thanks.
All right.
Yes, and thank you. Good night.
Thanks
Nice
for all.
everybody.
Thanks.